The people like us.
Hi, we are People Like Us.
Hey.
If we could get a suggestion to start us off.
Razor blade. Spaghetti.
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. Thank you.
I love razor blades.
You're not gonna let me out of here, are you?
No! You will stay in that mousetrap until you learn your lesson.
Look, you know, sir, I really can't help you around the lab if you confine me in such quarters.
Look, I'm a scientist, and all I ever deal with is mice. So when I had to bring on an assistant because of the subsidies of the government that I had to fill a staffing position, I did not know how to deal with you.
I appreciate, sir, that this is difficult for, those of us in the sciences who maybe don't have quite the interpersonal skills, but I really do think there are so many great books on management that you could maybe take a look at. There might be some guidance in terms of how to better manage me.
I'm taking some of your blood, don't worry.
So,
Oh my God! You are the cure. I've been trying to cure mice for years and years of a small itching disease that affects pet mice and makes them slightly less cute. And here you are, you walk into my office and I think you're a disaster. I think you're going to ruin everything, and you have the cure in your very blood. How did you do this?
sir, I'm really not certain. I come from pretty standard upbringing. I've got my measles and mumps shots and all that sort of thing. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, until you figure it out, you're staying.
I feel like I came to work for you so that we could cure human diseases, sir. I mean, are not the mice, the stepping stones to curing diseases?
If we want children to be slightly less itchy and therefore slightly more cute, we will apply the cure that we use on these mice to those children.
But sir, there's so many, cancer, malaria, AIDS, there's so many, ow! Look! Sir, please! Is this about what I saw you doing in the lab last night? So I didn't really see that.
These hors d'oeuvres, Charlotte, are quite amazing.
Oh, I've been making them for years, I have.
I've waited years to try them, if I do say.
Barnaby, I have actually been preparing this recipe since childhood, for my mother said one day a man shall come and he shall taste them and not be disgusted like the rest of us are.
That man has arrived.
That man is you.
I have to have some water.
Oh. I fear the water's not very good, though. I've been putting most of my money and time into making the hors d'oeuvres over and over again.
If it is your water, it is all right. Your home is exquisite. Anything that you touch is gold. I promise that. Oh my God, platinum.
So then you're okay with being...
Yes, whatever it is, yes!
I was going to say being betrothed to me forever.
Of course.
There's stipulations, though, that...
Stick it on, ma'am. Stick it
In addition to the hors d'oeuvres that I make and the mediocre water, which you're merely okay with.
It was the best I've had.
I don't produce children. I don't make them. This is a childless. It doesn't have to be childish. Childless union from here on out. But we have hors d'oeuvres and mediocre water and my love and nothing in my uterus. I hope. I hope that you're okay. Yo.
These hors d'oeuvres are amazing. I wanted to have a child to maybe share with my family.
Well, I've been preparing for that too, because no one really wants to get into a loveful marriage with food and mediocre water and no procreation. So I can feed you till we have food babies.
I'm not afraid of you, cat. Okay? I've been hiding in that wall for 5 months, and today I put on my little mouse helmet, and I said, I'm going to confront that cat. Oh, God!
How dare you speak to me like that? After I allowed you to stay in that hole, you know I could have gone in there. You know that. I'm cutting. What? Are you suiting up?
Round 2. Sorry, cat. I underestimated you. That was my fault. You underestimated how much weaponry I've stored in there.
I do.
Okay, 5 months. Just gathering.
Oh. How dare you? How dare you put that pretzel stick at me? I'm the one who leaves little treats for you around the house. How do you think you survive if you never come out?
My mom just gave birth to 10 babies. We're raising an army. And in 2 weeks, watch your back. Hey, I'm gonna go back in the army.
Well, what happens if I kill you? Do those 10 babies die? I think so.
You're not gonna kill me because you need a reason to live. You need entertainment. I know how bored you get around the house. That laser light doesn't do it for you. You need me.
Yes, I need you, but you need me as well. For how would you have survived this long if you didn't think I was going to come after you and eat you? You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me.
You know what? Maybe we can be friends.
Man, they got the thing surrounded, man. We're trapped in here.
No, man!
Yes, man!
Well, what are we gonna do?
You're the freaking brains of the operation.
Yeah, I shouldn't be, though! I'm the one that got us into this mess, okay?
All right, maybe we let us a couple hostages, and then while the cops are distracted, we just bolt out the back door.
But they got us surrounded, man!
Yes, man. That's all I got, man.
Well, I mean, maybe we can just... Maybe you can kill me! No, bad idea. See, this is why I should be the brains of y'all.
My mom's gonna be so disappointed. If this is being broadcast on live TV, my mom's gonna be really disappointed in me, Frank. And that's the last thing I want to do is disappoint my mom.
I wouldn't want to disappoint your mom either,
Right,
right?
she's
She's super harsh.
She's super harsh.
Dude, you could just go out and just like apologize. Like, I mean, not like a crazy manner, not like Dog Day Afternoon or anything like that, but like seriously, genuinely apologize. Just go out and say, hey, I'm sorry, we took all these hostages, we made all these crazy
We
demands.
shot one of the hostages, sorry about that.
Yeah, yeah, sorry we killed some people. Sorry, Mom. As long as it's from the heart, bro. And stand here with a gun guarding the hostages, so make sure you put in a good word for me.
Gonna do it.
All right, man, good luck.
Thanks.
SWAT team, huddle up!
Okay.
All right, we are taking these degenerate fucks, dead or alive, preferably in my book dead. However, I want to hear strategies. I want to hear modus operandi from each one of you about how we're going to take them out.
Let's say one of them tries to open up the door to the old apologize trick. When that happens, we just shoot him in the head.
Yeah. What about taking a torpedo and just flying it in the building?
Flat torpedo, I like it.
Yes.
Well, what if we dig a hole, go underneath, pop out from under him, surprise, got him, shoot him in the head.
Yo, surprise hole trick, I love it.
We can write them cards and say, please, could you come out?
Yeah!
What suggestion was that?
Jesus Christ, milady!
I'm having a hard time. You know, no one writes me anymore. No one takes the time to just pick up a pen and paper and give sentiments. You know,
I feel the same way. Nobody keeps cards anymore. Maybe that will like change their mind if we change the social trend. Or try dating. Just saying.
Will you ladies focus up here?
Oh, I'm trying.
My idea was to just knock and you say, hey. Hey.
You're not like you. You just say, knock, 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 and they say, who's there?
And you just go, hey. And then they're a little bit confused and they open the door and you're like, hey.
Then you give him the card that says, please, thank you. What was the card say again?
It says, please, could you come out of the bank calmly?
Yeah, and then when they do, we throw the torpedo at them.
Now you got it.
And then we
It's a
shoot
decoy.
their head.
Oh my God. Okay, before I thought y'all were sisters, but now it's a decoy. I love it.
Okay, I'm a little bit more on board now that we're still
I
talking
feel
about killing
like
them.
my idea stops by talking to them or just being like, hey. And then I imagine them being like, hey. And then you're like, hey. And they're like, oh yeah, hey.
Are you off your meds again?
You think I came up with this idea off of meds? Are you crazy?
Look,
Hey.
you guys.
I don't know. I just sing hey, and they said hey, and I said hey, and they said hey.
Where'd you get that card from?
Oh, it's really sweet. It's got a panda bear saying, "Will you please come out?" You know, no one ever sends that card saying, sorry.
Maybe we should give them the hostages
Yeah,
and turn ourselves in.
yeah.
Just hold on.
What?
My mom's really mean. Can I just stay here?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy being one of your hostages. It's really the best thing that's happened in my life.
The situation's changed. We got people we gotta care for now.
Yeah, I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome pretty bad now. They're really seeing you guys as both father figures and possibly lovers. I'm not sure what's going on inside of you.
I imagine like my dad's slippers, but I also kind of wanted to do both of you, right?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
SWAT team! Damn it! They're staying in the thing. We gotta get the hostages out.
I think we should possibly send chocolates, right? Some barbecue chocolates, right?
The card didn't work. Why would chocolates work?
Because everyone likes chocolates. We can judge up for every hostage that can come up with.
I have a new idea. I like yours, Mulaney, but here's a new one. We knock on the door and we go, hi. Right? Hey's a little bit informal. Hi is a little bit more like hi. And they're like, hi. And you're like, hi. Right?
Medication. So, I hear you're playing with the mouse and not killing the mouse. It's not the cat called, Lucinda.
I'm lonely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
It's just that I have no excitement in my life. And that mouse was kind of like my friend. The only friend I had in the house. No one plays with me. No one wants to rub my neck. They don't even play the laser game anymore.
Theodore, come here. Should we allow Lucinda into the cat's club?
I hardly think so. She has
that certain je ne sais meow.
Mom, I'm only 2 days old and you're already sending me off to war against a cat?
You are ready, okay? I'm scavenging. Here, I sharpened it with my teeth. You are ready.
This is a toothpick.
Yep. You really jab it as hard as you can. Your other 9 siblings, they are a little delayed in their growth. This hurts, but
In the observation lab, they're making cute little toys, getting ready to go to war. I think the cure clearly worked. They were not constructing cute little toys before.
Well, sir, I think what's happened is that you fused my human DNA and, dare I say, high intelligence with these mice, so that they're now constructing tools and simple strategies for taking on the cats. It's quite brilliant, sir, I must say.
When you first walked into my office, I didn't think I could trust you at all. But now, I'm attracted to you as if you are a father figure.
So I feel exactly the same way about you, I must say. Well, I think we should keep it professional here in the lab. Know that once the Nobel Committee recognizes our work, that night in Stockholm, sir. But we have to focus on our work so we can do now, sir, it seems that these mice over here have formed a mouse army, sir. What the unruliness sibling mice seem to have actually assumed ranks and positions within this mouse army.
That is so cute. This little mouse army I've ever seen before. They would just wander around aimlessly, chaotically.
Yeah, that one's got like a little thimble hat, and that one's got a needle he's using as a
Why have we not won the Nobel Prize yet? This is the cutest thing in...
Oh, but sir, the lab cats, you injected me into them too, so that probably going to get spotted.
Oh no, we're escalating the war to higher and higher stakes, higher and higher war games, higher and higher, they'll use more military technologies and strategies.
Yes, and
We've unlocked
possibly become more European as well. I've got that in my DNA too.
I want to be General Meow's dog.
That's all right. If that's the life you want to live, but you just can't go on anymore.
this is a war.
I know it's a war, but if we're going to kill all of them and go to the war,
I've been batting them around for a while, and then maybe eating one's tail. You seem like this is not what you want. You're a cat.
I am a cat, and I'm glad you're all right. All right, I deserve that.
Oh shit, man, you had some of her hors d'oeuvres? Dude, you know she's nuts, right? She's like crazy. She's crazy town.
I love her. She's golden. Everything she touches.
See, that's what I'm talking about. She's nuts, though, man. You know, every guy she dates, every guy comes back twisted in the head in some weird way.
Twist on, sir. Twist on. I want my brain twisted if she can be mine.
Right. I'm best friend. I'm just saying, she's the weirdo on the block, all right? I have any suggestion that I could give you, it would be don't go back over there, okay? Hey, remember when she used to date Sam?
Yes. And
Where's Sam now?
he.
Nobody knows! She's not so, man. She's crazy.
You haven't tried her water.
Fuck no, I haven't tried to run. It's probably poison with the like.
It trickled down my throat like a waterfall of platinum. It was amazing.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? Have you read the role? Emerson? No, you have not.
All right, throw your English degree in my face. Fine. All right, great. I was just a psychology major. Look, it's not about who's more educated than who. I'm giving you advice as a friend.
Last week you threw your throat in my face. You're young.
I threw my what in your face?
You threw your young in my face.
Right, SWAT team, I've been on the phone with the top psychiatrist in town. It sounds like both of these guys have become twisted in the head on account of some path.
Are you still on the phone with the psychologist right now?
Yeah! Yeah!
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, so you're telling me they're twisted in the head, is that what you're saying?
Yes, twisting the head, twisting the head.
Look, I'm just saying, we can use this.
Did you just hang up on me?
Look, we can use this information, all right?
Let me get the psychologist back on the phone.
Look.
Hey, don't forget to say hello.
Hi, Dr. Frankenheimer. Hello? I can tell that I'm still off the hook. I know you can hear me.
Fine, what is it?
Look, we've got the whole team here. We're about to storm in, but we need more insight.
More insight?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. Okay, so we're gonna try to write them a card that's really gonna get in their head. Get so twisted in their head. But can you give us some more thoughts on how we might do that? How we might really play on this past relationship and so forth.
Yes, what I have been thinking is maybe you'll be more.
Hey, get out of here!
Tell him the one about us at the circus when we went there.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor, please, focus!
You should just hang up.
What do you mean twisted in the head? Look, all he was saying is that they'd gone through this really bad relationship. They drunk some crazy water. I don't know what was going on with them. It's something. All I'm saying is that if we could use this.
The psychology told you a backstory?
Yeah.
Tell them the one about that guy named Sam. You know the
Sam!
He came visiting us talking about that.
The operators on
The operator.
Guess they hung up.
This is fucking ridiculous! You know, some guys today are not!
Oh, so now
I
you
got my
guys
9mm ready to go!
Man, we were in a pickle.
I feel like that time when we drank that crazy water,
Yeah.
And we got all fucked up in the head.
Yeah, it got all
We
weird.
got all weird.
But like we weren't as itchy as we were before.
Do you like crazy water? Because as my father/lovers, I could get some for you.
Yeah, how about hors d'oeuvres? You guys like hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah,
Give us
yeah.
These are the weirdest hostages.
You guys have access to food and crazy water?
This is a bank, of course we do.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
No,
Go ahead, provide.
We gotta.
I'll just do it tied up. It's okay.
I untied this one.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
What are you doing?
These people are really in love with us. Not into this.
I've never had Stockholm Syndrome. I've been, a hostage a number of times working in a bank. It happens.
Why?
Got us.
What about the crazy water and the hors d'oeuvres? Is that just
They're all germs.
Doctor, I love this woman madly, and she's barren. And I'm looking for a cure to barrenness. I know you do amazing things with mice and cat brains. Maybe stomachs next for Nobel Peace Prize?
I have been working on something crazy. We're going to take the genes from my assistant, and we're going to make a sort of crazy water. A water that is slightly infused with his blood and can make any species of animal more cute and slightly more crazy.
I like where you're going.
You came to me for a crazy solution to a crazy problem, so I got it.
Your brain is twisted like mine.
I don't know what you've been drinking, but you look so much cuter today.
Thank you.
Are you talking to a rat, man?